Hi, today we are going to talk about this rule, second property, that is x to the power m over x to the power n is equals to x to the power m minus n, where the numerator power, from numerator power we subtract the denominator power. So let's see the questions based on this. This is the question number 1. Over here the power is 8, power is 4, and the base you can see both side is 2. It is same, so we can apply this property over here. So from numerator power we need to subtract the denominator power. So 8 minus 4, that is going to be 2 to the power 4. Now next question, we move to the next question. 3 to the power 8 over 3 to the power 4. So here also the same, the base is same, so we can subtract the powers. So 3 to the power 8 minus 4, so that is also going to be 3 to the power 4. Now here also the base is same, so we can subtract the power, but from the numerator power we need to subtract the denominator power. So 2 to the power 3 minus 7. Here this is negative 7, this is plus 3. One is positive, this is positive, and this is negative. It means the subtraction will be there, so we need to subtract. Which quantity is greater, that quantity part will be left and the sign will be that, so negative 4. Here now 3 to the power 4 over 3 to the power 7, same, here the base is 3, so what, 3 to the power 4 minus 7, again 3 to the power negative 3. Now we move to the next question, question number 5. In that, instead of number, what is the base? Base is the variable, but the variable, base variable is same, so what I need to do? We need to subtract. We can apply this property. So x to the power 14 minus 7 equals to x to the power 7. So this is going to be the answer. The same way you need to attempt this question. X to the power 30 minus 10. So what you can do? 30 minus 10? 20. So this is going to be the answer. Now here, the last question, x to the power 10 and the down part is also 10. So 10 minus 10 is 0, and we know something raised to the power 0, that value is always 1. Thank you.